Anyway, I have another story just for you. This story takes place way back in time, okay? Back when I was a junior in high school. Oh, high school. And we were coming up on the last part of the year, which means... What does that mean? Prom. Prom season was upon us. Now, unless you were a lucky younger classman who was invited by one of the older kids to go to one of their proms, this was probably your first prom experience ever! That was pretty exciting. Pretty exciting to say the least. Now, I remember at that time, I only had one girl in mind that I thought I would have fun with at this prom. She was a friend of mine. And so I got up the courage to ask her, and I said, hey, listen, would you like to go to prom with me? She said, yes, I would, but there's only one problem. And I said, yeah, what's up? Well, Jared, you see, the thing is, I just started dating this guy. Yeah, I could see that being an issue. Now, since this girl was already taken, like a fresh pie from the oven, my dreams were dashed. Because I didn't want to go alone, because who does that? So I thought to myself, Jay, okay, don't sweat it, all right? There's still next year. You got another senior prom, don't worry about it. All right? This is just junior prom. This is like practice for next year, okay? If you don't go to this one, just make up for it next year. Just dance your little heart out. So another year rolls by. And I'm feeling pretty good because here I am, senior in high school, about ready to go in prom season, and I'm talking to a girl. Feel pretty good about this one. So me and this girl are kind of at the point in knowing each other where it wouldn't be awkward for me if I just went up to her and I said, hey, listen, we've been talking to each other for a little while. It's prom season soon. Why don't we just go to prom together? And that's exactly what I did. In hindsight, I should have gone for something a little bit more elaborate because she said that she'd think about it. This girl, she kept me in waiting for about 1 to 2 weeks before I found out eventually that she said yes to some of the guy who asked her, who brought her flowers or something. And then there I was, again, dateless for prom, and it was coming up so soon. It only took me a few hours to settle for the idea to say to heck with the ladies. I'm gonna call up my buds. I got on top of my little Razor flip phone, faster than a fat kid on an ice cream sandwich. I was dialing my friend's number so fast, you could see smoke coming from my little fingertips. Because there wasn't time to lose. Prom was upon us. I had to rally the troops. Because I was done letting rejection stopping me from having a good time. Now I gotta clarify, because all of the friends that I called were all dudes. Some of them took a little convincing. But after a while, we got all of them to agree to go. So about 9 guys went to prom together. It was amazing. And so we went and we milked this joke of just a bunch of dudes taking each other to prom. We stopped at a Dick's Sporting Goods to take pictures. And let me tell you something. Nothing was better than to dance in front of that girl who told me that she would have to think about it. There she was with her date. I had 8 dates that night. So I guess the moral of the story here is that if somebody tells you no, just find a different way to have fun. Just do something else. Even if that means going to prom by yourself, just go and cut a rug. Just have a good time. Be different.